All right, compadres, we're going to do a flashlight review of the Trustfire T11R. Special thanks to Trustfire Kevin for sending this for review. I am genuinely impressed with it. For those of you who've been in the flashlight game a while, you know that Trustfire is a name that can compete with the bigger brands. They're extremely old, extremely tough, and they have upgraded to some of the new lights. Let's see here, see if we can't focus in. So you're looking at SST-40, 19,000 candela and 1,800 lumens, IP68, I believe. Let's see. But very good value here. It has 4 excellently spaced modes. Here, what you see here is what you get with it. I just decided to do a review. I've been waiting to do a review, and I messed up some videos, and a bunch of stuff has happened. Some of you know I moved back to San Antonio from Houston, so I am now in San Antonio full-time. So it's been chaos, but I decided it's high time to actually do a review again. So here's the light, and you can see that it's a great little size. It is extremely lightweight, extremely tough feeling, and portable. When you get all this stuff in the case, I did have an instruction manual that somehow got lost, so I apologize for that. Can't quite tail stand, but it does have a reversible belt clip that is very, very nice and strong. It has a USB-C or Type-C charger that fits back on there very nicely and doesn't bother you when you try to put it back on. And it looks, as you can see, a lot like Olight. Very nice. It lends itself more to flood than throw, but it does get out there, 276 meters, and as you're going to see, it does every square bit of that. AR-coated lens, nice designing. This stands to be counted, man. This stands with any of the big name brands, brand light. Now, again, for those of you who've been in the game, you know Trustfire is out there, and unlike Ultrafire and Ultra Shits and all the other nasty budget lights that you can't count on, you get consistent build quality, you get awesome tactical ability in this case, because it is a tactical light, what I call true tactical, because with all 4 excellently spaced modes, you have, look at all this incredible mode spacing. It's just incredible. 4 modes that are super duper useful, and you never once imagine not being able to use this and appreciate each mode. We're going to take it out. We're going to play with it. Let's go. And here we go. A storm is blowing in, which to me is just all sorts of cool. All right, highest mode. Very impressive. You got a big swath of light here that really does light up your way. This is a bright Mamma Jamma, but it also handles its heat well. And here it is on the lowest mode, second lowest, very impressive. Next to highest and the highest mode. Each mode is incredibly spaced. In fact, I want to say it's one of the best I've ever seen in this respect. I hate having a flashlight where the modes are not properly spaced. You go to another mode, you can't even tell you've left that mode. And that to me, that's a pet peeve. It kind of pisses me off. So here we are. We're going to use the tactical feature. Again, that works with all modes, so you do not have to, it won't always go back onto full power when you hit the tail cap. It's going to depend on the mode you have it in. So here we go with my neighbor. Let's move out and we will go see it down the street. 276 meters, 19,000 candela. And here you go. You got to the end there. Let's turn it off. It doesn't look quite this bright in the cameras as you're seeing the sky here. It's actually about 9 p.m. in Central Time Zone, so it shouldn't really look that bright. But let's go high, and then we're going to do some shots at my my property where we can get really long range later on. Love this SST-40. Very impressive. Can't say it isn't very impressive for just about all situations. And I'm going to fully recommend it, of course. Yes, sirree. As you can see, it's not a thrower, but it basically kind of is. You've got great reach, and a very accomplished spread. And even as the sun is coming up this morning, you still got an opportunity to see a beam really get out there. Man, this is impressive. Such a small little package, and yet you're getting an awesome bang for your buck in a huge way. All right, friends, we're wrapping up here. One more thing about Trustfire batteries this time. So many of us on Budget Light Forum for so many years used to buy these batteries because they were more affordable than the more expensive ones, and many a story is to tell about how great Trustfire batteries are. I never learned, I don't think, about what kind of core the cell is or anything like that, but these have always been great lights. So do I recommend this light? Absolutely I do. This is, you can tell, a well-constructed light, and I believe it will serve you well. Follow my link. There's a little bit of a discount if you want to get your hand on one. You guys have a good night.